I'm glad that you stopped on this page because I just want to say life is a big game of perspective. And the older I get, the more I'm starting to realize that. Like, there are literal people praying on their knees, on their face, to get even close to a life that you might be living right now, that I'm living right now. There are people who have prayed for the life that I am living right now constantly. Like, let that sink in. You are blessed beyond measure. I am blessed beyond measure. The things that I see that I am praying for, someone has achieved. And that makes it possible for me to achieve. Like, again, just put that into perspective. The life that you're living, someone is sucking carpet praying for. And the life that you're praying for, someone has achieved to show you that it's possible. You can be from the highest of the highs, and someone higher than you will think you're poor. You can be so poor, and see that someone might have something that you want more. Then they have it. Like, it really is about perspective. It's really about being thankful. And it's really overall about not giving up. And when you get that in your mind, get that jealousy out the way. Get that in your mind that you are here to achieve something great and to show someone else that it's possible. And you have examples that where you're trying to get to is possible, especially in the world that we live in, full of social media, phones, AI. This is a scary time, but at the same time, think about it. It's possible. It's possible. I'm not screaming because my kids are asleep in their bed, but it's possible. I dreamed of a life growing up that is pretty similar to this right now. And I still am dreaming of a life bigger and better than this, which is insane to say because this is pretty effing good when I look around. I'm loved by a man who truly has seen me at my ugliest and still loves me for me. When I thought that wasn't even possible, there have been times in my life where I have not even wanted to be here because that's how low I felt. And I prayed for this man from like 10, 11, 12, all the way up until we met and got married. I prayed hard for this man. And I got him. Went through some shit, but I got him. Or rather, he got me. But no, like, think about that though. You really are on the brink of achieving so much. I can't tell you countless stories that I've read in books and everything where people were like, I was at my wit's end. I was on the last bit of faith that I had. I was about to give up. And the next day, the next hour, the check showed up. The video showed up. The person showed up. The thing that they needed showed up because they just kept going. They just kept pushing. They just kept praying. They just kept being, and overall, they just kept doing. Keep going. I have been doing what I've been doing for a while, okay? Like, I'm about to cry. I've been doing it for so long, it feels like. But God told me it was for me. And so I trust that it's going to happen. Somehow, some way. I'm not sure. But it is, because God said it would. Who cares what people say? Who cares what people think? Who cares what your family say? Who cares? Who cares? You care. That's the only person who makes that reality true, is because you care. And that doesn't mean you have to be ugly. It doesn't mean you have to be rude. It doesn't mean you have to be just downright dirty and that, trust me, I've learned that over the years. I don't have to fight my case. You can continue to fight your case. And because someone has not walked in your shoes, they may never understand what you are trying to prove to them. Feelings, words, dreams. They might not understand because they're not you. God put it on your heart. They might have influenced some of the decisions as to where you're trying to go and what you're trying to achieve, but God put that in you. God did that. His word is the only word that matters. Your path is the only one that matters. Your dad, your mom, your auntie, your sister, your uncle, your brother, your second cousin twice removed, they have their own path. That's the path that they're walking. Why are you trying to walk their path? Why are you trying to do what they're trying to do? That's not for you. That's why it's not working out for you, because it's not for you. Why are you listening to their advice when they haven't achieved what you want to achieve? Unless you're going into the family business, unless they're doing exactly what you want to do in life, why are you trying to listen to them? They don't know no better. It's your path to walk. It's your destiny to walk. It's your time to walk on your path. Do what you want to do. Be what you want to be. Go where you want to go. And follow the leaders, the people who have done what you want to do. Why are you worried about being something that you're not? I trust me, I'm learning this and have had to learn this. I feel like God has had to shove so many things in my face to get me to understand this. You can't be other people, and other people can't be you. So that's why it's your path. That's why it's unique to you. That's why no matter what you decide to do, even if you do follow the leaders to get to where you're going or to get to where you want to go, it's still going to be unique because it's you. They laid the blueprint, but you're the one who's going to make it unique for you, because of you, for other people, because of you. Share what you want to share. Learn what you want to learn. Grow how you want to grow. Be kind. Be kind to everyone, because you have no idea the path that they are walking and what they are going through at that exact moment. And even if they aren't kind to you, still be kind. Because again, they might be living through something that you know nothing about. And even just a little act of kindness, even something as simple as them lashing out at you and you keeping your mouth shut and not returning that same energy back to them, it might be monumental to them. You don't know. Listening, you don't know how much just a listening ear can be to someone. My husband has helped me heal so phenomenally just because he's given me a listening ear. Do you. Be you. Love you. Get out there and do what you're supposed to do. Do what God told you to do.